break for Floating Along, which we've started to block through with Lions and a little bit with PC. So I think all casts have blocked the scene right before Floating Along, which is the, is everyone all right? I'm okay. I'm not sure scene. We're talking about the peach, right? We all now know that we're floating in the middle of the ocean, and everybody's a little bit nervous. But Grasshopper takes the lead, and he's got this sort of suave, cool, calm, collected confidence. The way the blocking finishes, Grasshopper's a little bit more downstage than everybody, and he's got a fiddle in his hand. And the song begins with him playing a little tune on a fiddle, and then he's got the line, but the sky is clear and the sea is calm, there's nothing to do now but enjoy the adventure. Tally-ho and away we go. And while he says that, he's just going to be walking downstage. He's got his fiddle in hand. He's just enjoying all the beautiful sea, and he walks, and he's downstage center. Okay? And then he's just going to sing this first part out to the audience. Just catch this tune and sing it with me. He's so happy to be here, right? He's just singing it out. And one by one, the insects sort of come up and look at him, and Earthworm is going to be the first one to go. So Earthworm walks up. I believe Earthworm, if I can remember. Is Earthworm over here? Earthworm walks up. Yes, Earthworm is stage right. And while Grasshopper is doing his little bit, Earthworm kind of walks up behind him, is just like, oh. Earthworm is terrified. And he walks back and he goes back to the peach. And he sort of sets up. He sits in the peach. And he crosses on, just catch this tune and sing with me. And then next, we'll set our sail for nothing but sea. Centipede is stage left, and he's going to travel then. Same sort of thing. He comes up behind Grasshopper and is just sort of mad. Centipede's not having it. And then he walks back and he sets up in the peach, right? And we had Stubble like upset on we're tumbling off where nobody's been, or no place where we gotta be, so go. Ladybug and Spider kind of come up behind in their stage right. They come up behind him. And the two ladies, they're the ones who are kind of, okay, they're okay with it. So they come up behind him, they look at each other, they nod, and they go back and they set up in the peach. Right? And then Grasshopper's still down here. The one thing I really want to see from Grasshopper on how true adventures always begin, a little hop. How true adventures always begin, and we travel a little bit stage right. So then we're downstage, stage right. Take it high on the right, bobbing high, dipping low. On bobbing high, dipping low, Spider is, she's on the outside, the most outside, and all the insects are in here. And she does bopping high, dipping low. To sort of get everybody else excited, like get everybody on the same page as Grasshopper. Bopping high, dipping low. Right? And then Grasshopper's still down here. No direction, a map is never better than. On no direction, everybody does 4 looks. So for my insects, it's really like you're getting blown in the breeze, right? It's really, really soft and airy. Just 4 looks no matter where you are. Da, 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 da. Right, like you're just getting tossed around by the wind. No direction, and we all go in different ways. And then Grasshopper is just corner, 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 corner. No direction. A map is never better than drifting off without a plan. All we need is a song. And then he does this little step that everybody does. It's a little hop, kick step. So my right foot just kicks forward, side, in, forward, in, side, in, forward, in, side, in. At the same time, I'm just hopping. So at the intersection, then we do a rock step where ocean, the intersection where ocean meets the sky. On sky, I arc, and my right foot crosses behind, and I do sky to face upstage, right? So everybody will know that because we'll all do it, but this first time we sing it, just Grasshopper does it. At the intersection, ocean meets the sky. So he's facing upstage. Earthworm walks down to him. We're all gonna die! So he's sitting up right behind him, or right next to him. So I'm and the grasshopper sees him walk down and say, we're all gonna die. Just follow me and float along. He sort of skips around him. When he says, just follow me and float along, Ladybug and Spider walk down and set up sort of upstage, right? Ladybug, Spider, and James set up. So they're in this little triangle with Grasshopper and Earthworm downstage, right? So he says, just follow me and float along. He skips around and then he says, floating along, floating along. This is another step that we're all gonna do, but this first time just Grasshopper does it. It's a step, 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 arch. So it's right, lean. Left, right, left, lean. Step, 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 lean. Step, 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 lean. So this first time we do it, just Grasshopper goes to the right. He goes, floating along. And then James, Spider, and Ladybug join him to the left. Floating along. Right, so just the first time, Grasshopper does it to the right, and then the four of them do it to the left. La 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 la's, on the la 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 la's, Centipede walks upstage all the way around to be opposite of Earthworm, so he's downstage. And then James, Ladybug, and Spider are here, la 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 la, and they're singing to Centipede, trying to convince him, floating along, right? And then, what could go wrong singing a song? James, Ladybug, and Spider are gonna do the same step, step, step. What could go wrong singing a song, right? So they're like these little background dancers that do this step while Grasshopper sings, because he has Earthworm on this side and Centipede on this side. What could go wrong singing a song? On the word song, he's gonna take his bow, his fiddle bow, and he's gonna do a little twirl, so the three of them turn around, right, face upstage. So what could go wrong singing a song? Turn around. We sing la 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 floating along one more time, and it's James, Ladybug, and Spider's job to come down stage and form one single line. So Ladybug, Spider, and James sort of travel to the other three, and they all create a straight line facing upstage. James will be right next to Earthworm, and he'll have his arm around him. And then I believe Ladybug will have her arm, or maybe it's Spider, will have her arm around Centipede. And everybody else is standing facing upstage. So that's where we end at the end of la 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 floating along, and then we have a little bit of dialogue where Grasshopper, Earthworm, and Centipede talk, and they're gonna explode outward to talk. So Grasshopper's gonna be center of the line, and he's gonna explode, da 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 da. All we gotta do is fix the sail, and da da da, we'll be on our way. And then on Earthworm's line, he explodes, da 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 da. I don't know the line. And then on Centipede's line, he explodes. The worm is right. And I like Stella was doing this. I think it's really cool. She kicks her leg out and to turn her, so she kicks the left leg out. The worm's right. But I really want to see you explode outward to give your line. And that's what we have for Floatin' Along.